Hey guys, good afternoon. Welcome to a special edition of our afternoon note, I guess. We're going to do a special live webcast with YouTube, which is on live right now. Make sure to check us out, youtube.com, GAR Capital. So go ahead and check us out on YouTube as well. It is 5:41 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 6 o'clock, we will have the opening of the first Bitcoin derivatives. What is it? Futures, Bitcoin futures. I am wearing my Cowboys jersey. We won against the Giants. Let's go. Again, you're used to me wearing a polo, dress shirt. It's Sunday. Cowboys, baby. All right? How about them Cowboys? We're going to come back and hopefully win the next game. We play the Raiders next. So forget the jersey. We're going to get started here. We are live. Check us out. Live on YouTube right now as we speak. The video output. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth steering. Such blah, 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 blah. I have one viewer at the moment. Okay, so we are live on two platforms. Make sure to catch us on both. As you know, you're on YouTube. I mean, on Instagram. We also have YouTube live streaming. Okay, so it's 5:42. We're about 17 minutes out. What to expect? Well, two things. We can expect some volatility, but again, if you don't see fireworks or anything going crazy happening, don't get disappointed. Some banks may not even trade it at the moment. So again, we're just waiting. Again, just waiting. That's the main thing that we're doing. So my desk right now, I have, if you look at my YouTube dashboard, I have my TD Ameritrade up. I have GDAX up. My GDAX, I have it open. Again, I have a zero balance on this one. This is a separate account. This is just for illustration purposes, guys, to have it live. TweetDeck, as you know, one of my favorite tools as a trader is TweetDeck to see exactly how Twitter talks about the markets, and of course CNBC. You know, if you're again, them and Bloomberg are my favorite. Bloomberg, their website is just a little buggy for my taste. So again, I like CNBC. That's just me. So if you want to take a look at the futures on Bitcoin, take a look at symbol / XBTF8. So take a look at the last posting I posted. I have it up on TD. If you want to take a look at our screen, again, it's still waiting on data. Nothing is up. If you want to type in ES, it's E-mini futures. Same thing. All futures contracts are going to open at 6, which is about 17 minutes out. Just a heads up. So we're just waiting on that. So again, everything is just dependent on how we open at the moment. So excuse me on that. So let me go ahead and type it up. We're at 8,200. That's the deal. The ticker is X. X is in X-ray. B is in Bravo. T is in T-bone. F is in Frank, and 8, number 8. Take a look at that. That is on TD. Again, if you don't have access to futures, if you don't have the tiers to trade futures, again, futures are not approved for everybody. You have to have the certain account balance. You have to have certain experience depending on their paperwork and how you apply. It's just like a credit application. You have to apply. If you don't get approved for futures, you're not going to see this. Just a heads up. So if you don't see it, you need to contact TD Ameritrade and ask for futures trading. Just a heads up. Okay, so again, we're about a little early anyways, about 16 minutes out. Thank you so much, everybody who's on YouTube right now. The output is pretty low. I think I have way too many things going on my internet. I have a Red Zone channel going up, so let me turn that off on my iPad. I was checking my fantasy team, so I am just closing out my iPad right now. All right, so my iPad is closed. See, iPad closed. And as of right now, we are just watching at the moment. All right, so you know what? Let's take a couple questions. Anyone else is out there? Just want to go ahead and give a special shout out, a special thank you to everybody. We had a ton of signups on the cryptocurrency signal group, waiting for this moment, waiting to get in. We appreciate you joining in with us. The chat is open. My CIO, Chief Investment Officer, Anthony, is running it right now as I am running this video. We have a great team going on. So again, we're just going to be watching. Current price on Bitcoin is 15,139. Thoughts on Litecoin? Again, I like Litecoin. Again, I sold it. I sold it, but again, I still like it. I would say buy and hold on Litecoin, 149.39. We hit target profit on Litecoin when we got in. I think we got in at 80, and we closed out at 150 on our signal group. So Ethereum is down 8.73%, Litecoin is down 7.07%, and Bitcoin right now is down about 1%. So any questions out there? Let's go ahead and talk about it. If you are watching the YouTube if you're watching the YouTube streaming, you can take a look here on GDAX, and you'll see exactly what I see. Do you think Bitcoin going to drop in value like Dak did when Zeke did spend? Hey, the last 2 games, Dak played pretty good, and against division rivals too, Washington and New York. So I don't appreciate that comment, even though it was pretty funny. Very well played, sir. Do you trade BTC USD? We do not. We personally do not trade BTC USD. We give out the signals because it's basically just, like anything else. It's just like a pair. So what we do is I own it. Well, I did own it, and I sold some, and I have some left, but I did sell a lot. I sold a bulk of it, so I took my profits. Insights on IOTA. I don't know IOTA or dashes for the most part. I don't own it. Again, if let me tell you, if it's not on Coinbase and you cannot trade it on Coinbase, I don't own it. Let me just make that very clear. And if you want to own it, by all means, but I cannot recommend something that I wouldn't tell my clients to get in, personally. That's just the way I do things. Keith Pass, are you buying and holding Bitcoin Satoshis? Buying and holding? Again, as of right now, we're not making any moves. And you will know our moves if you join our signal service. We just can't give out information out to everybody people who already paid for it. Again, I really hope you understand. But again, we just can't do that. We've already given that information out to everybody. We have our game plan already set for our signal members. They know exactly what we're looking for, what we're going to get in, and we're just going to watch the market. Again, if you don't see any big moves, don't freak out. Don't get mad. You know, again, trading is not supposed to be fun. Just a heads up. It's not supposed to be fun at all. If you're having fun trading, you're probably doing it wrong. I'd rather make money than have fun. So don't think about having fun or a bunch of lights coming on. Forget it. If that doesn't move, it doesn't move. You can shut down your computer, lay back and relax and have a drink, watch some football. And if it does go crazy, we're here to give you the heads up. So there you go. 15,100 now on Bitcoin. We're about 12 minutes out. And that is where we're at the moment. If anyone's having any issues, are the crypto and stock option signal 2 separate groups? Yes, Keith, they are. They are 2 separate groups. Just a heads up. So they're $100 each. Just a heads up. The commodities and crypto are the same. I like that. I'd rather make money than have fun. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the key. How about them Cowboys, Jared? How about them? That Rod Smith boy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Rod Smith played a great game. Dak played a good game. I mean, listen, the Giants are basically, their season's over. They gave it the best shot they got, but it's just a tough season for them. Tough season. For the quick answers. I don't know what the quick answer, what do you mean? Are crypto, okay, I don't know the question. Repeat the question again, Keith, if you don't mind. So, everyone having a great day so far? Everyone kind of anxious, kind of excited? I get it. If everyone's kind of excited, it's you know, Bitcoin futures, everyone's talking about it. It's basically like Christmas Day for traders. Thanks for the quick answers. You're very welcome, Keith. Thank you so much for joining today. How about today? 20,000 followers on GAR Capital. How awesome is that? Guys, thank you so much for taking the time to follow us and liking our posts and sharing them and commenting. It means the world to us. We really do appreciate it. So awesome, awesome. We have 20 viewers today. Pretty cool. 20 viewers. Let's get those viewers up. But again, 20,000 followers. I appreciate you guys. Every single one of you traders, business people, investors, anybody who just wants to learn. I really do appreciate you joining or taking a look at our Instagram page. Really appreciate it. Okay, so we have, I'm just checking up the live stream right now. Bitcoin, BTC to USD, 15,041, just off the high of 15,100. So we may have started a little early. So I want to check the scores. That's what I want to see. Let me see. I know 20 viewers is a lot. I'm not used to 20 viewers. Well, again, I think the timing is just off everybody. When it came to the morning note, again, we have a lot of people that they're in England or in Europe or in Asia, what have you, and maybe that timing is not great. Hunter, do you trade BTC? If you're talking about BTC USD, Again, we do not trade it personally, but we do give out signals towards it. What we do is that we buy and hold it. We held it, we took our profits, we're happy with it. We have some, just a heads up. Okay, so watching the scores. Again, we're just waiting. So I'm going to give you some updates on some scores since I don't know who likes football, but the Broncos just scored a touchdown. It's 19-0 Broncos against the Jets. If the Jets can find a way to lose, they will lose. They'll find a way. BTC USD, again, I think Forex.com offers it if you want to trade BTC USD. Okay, I'm Marie Mies. Under commodities for $100 a month, is it a chat room? You'll basically text us when you buy and sell. Yeah, we'll tell you when we buy and sell all the signals, and we send it by email. So you get it two ways: your inbox, or you'll get it into the chat room. So the chat room, we also offer information to everybody and everything. So what was the BTC? Again, BTC USD. You can trade it online. Most of our clients trade on IG, which is I think a bet. I forget what it's called. Like kind of like a betting platform, or you're buying kind of a derivative of it. So you can trade on Bitcoin on that end. If you want to take a look at IG, it's big in Europe, but yeah. So we do give signals on those as well. So you can trade it if you like. We are 8 minutes out. Let me see the IG platform. I'm always curious about that because I had the demo just to mess around. IG platform, let's see. IG trading platforms. GDAX, yeah, GDAX is good. GDAX works with Coinbase. That's what I'm looking at right now. Yeah, so IG, you can actually trade Bitcoin, I believe. But again, I don't use it, and it uses MT4. And yeah, for most people, they do trade Forex on it. The IG is kind of like a bet spreads. There you go, bet spreads. If you want to take a look at our YouTube video, I'm looking at it right now. Bitcoin just dipped below 15,000, just a heads up. So again, if you're trading Bitcoin, you're used to the swings anyways. What would you be your valuation of Bitcoin? My valuation in general, my long-term target is 30,000, to be honest with you. I think 30,000 hits by Q2 of next year. Between Coinbase, Paxful, blockchain, which is the best one so far? Spread betting, MaxFX, there you go, spread betting. I like Coinbase the most. Coinbase is quick, it's secure, it's easy. I get my money out, I get my money in. Very convenient to me. I can do everything from my phone. I don't need to be in front of the computer. Yes, again, they're not used to the traffic flow since cryptocurrency has been so crazy. The demand has been very high. Again, I understand. They're expanding. They're getting better. Again, I am a proponent of Coinbase. I can only recommend something I would use personally because I haven't used Paxful or blockchain or whatever the heck that is. So just giving you a heads up. Again, what I would use, if it's good enough for my money, I would definitely recommend it to everyone else personally. So I haven't used anything else. I'm not going to put it down, but I just can't give you the Good Housekeeping seal of approval or the GAR Capital seal of approval to do that. I want to be honest and forthcoming with everybody and make sure that you guys know. Do you pay capital gains on Bitcoin? Oh, absolutely. You're going to get a 1099 in the mail. The government wants a piece unless you reinvest it and you're smart. You get your profits and you reinvest it into something else. Just a heads up. Talk to your CPA, speak to your accountant for all the tax implications. When you're planning a swing and options market, do you use weeklies or monthlies? It really depends. Sometimes we use the same week. Sometimes we use monthlies as well. It really depends. Just got an email. Okay, so okay, so if you just signed up, Amaris, your purchase was successful. Awesome. Just saw you signed up. Give me a couple minutes. We're going to get that information out to you. I did see you. Again, I'm live on YouTube, so again, I don't want to put your email out there. I hope you understand. Give me 10 minutes after this video is done. I'm going to get back with you and let you know what's going on, all right? Again, trading is not going to happen right away. So again, Amaris, you're not going to miss out on anything. Just wanted to give you a heads up. What I do want to do, Amaris, is I'll go ahead and email you the strategy right now. So what I'm going to do, shoot, it's going to be very tough to do that. So again, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can figure this out because I'm being recorded everywhere. Amaris, I will get back to you. How about that? I will get back to you. Give me a couple minutes after the video is done. Your privacy and your email is extremely important to us, as you know, and we don't want your information out there, especially your email address. So again, Amaris, welcome aboard. Awesome. Thank you for signing up. We really do appreciate it. Anyone else who does sign up today, Remember, it's $100 a month. We'll get that information out to you as soon as we can, as soon as we finish this video. What do you think is going to happen? I think volatility is going to happen, to be honest with you. I think we're going to get some price swings, just like anything else. And if honestly, I'm not going to go ahead and say, we're going to fall right away. But I would not be surprised if we do fall. If I had to pick one gun to my head, I think Bitcoin falls slightly. My knowledge on trading in BTC is a bit limited. Can you just buy a certain amount of Bitcoin? Absolutely. Yeah, you could do that. Your profits will be very low. Well, I don't know about profits being low. A lot of clients of mine that make 300% profits. Hopefully that's not very low. So that's not low at all. But again, it's all subjective. But yeah, you could just buy and hold. You can trade it on GDAX. You could trade it on BetSpreads on IG or Forex.com using MT4. You can. But you can also make it easier yourself and just buy and hold it and then sell it at a better price. Trade it, buy it, sell it, whatever. Whatever works for you. Okay, so we're seeing a little bit of a move here. We're getting some selling, 14,698 on Bitcoin. We are 4 minutes out from the opening of futures. I'm just watching a little bit of football. You see here. This is the fantasy football app. I have a bye week this week, so fantasy football. I love fantasy football with my friends. So again, I'm always watching it too. Again, it's a hobby. It's fun. We like it. I heard some broker will not let you short Bitcoin futures. Some brokers do. I'm not really sure. So again, I can only speak on TD and Ameritrade. We'll see. Oh, and Interactive Brokers, we're not trading it as of right now. Just TD and Ameritrade. Okay, so we're about 3 minutes out. It's 5:57. There's a lot of empty space until the 8900s. Talk about Forex. What do you want to know about Forex? Talk to me. Any questions, by all means, go ahead, Ed, and ask. Ask away. Ask any questions you would like. 14,800 on Bitcoin. Or will up. I don't know what or will up is. $5.58. We got 2 minutes out. Dollar yen. Okay, what about dollar yen? You just want to know if we're going to go up or down? Is that what you're asking? No. Again, that's just all Bitcoin, guys. You can ask any questions you want. We don't have to, people may ask questions. It's okay. Bitcoin will probably be the forefront of this conversation. But again, dollar yen, we can look. No problem. Bullish or bearish what? On Bitcoin? At the moment? Gun to my head, like you're asking me what I have to say. I do think it falls. Sure. Of course. Looks like dollar yen on a 15-minute chart is very bullish. And again, next Wednesday coming up, excuse me, is the Federal Reserve rate decision on Wednesday. So be very, very wary of that on any dollar pairs, just a heads up. I agree, deep retracement of BTC had bad. LTC lend long again, 1 minute left, and not bad. I agree. I can disagree there. Now we're looking up at TF8. I'm having poor internet connection. Yo, I took my money. Happy trading, tripling my money. Congratulations, Kev. Took my advice. You took your cash out. Bravo, my friend. Bravo. Everyone who took their money out, have a happy Christmas. You're very welcome. I was looking out for everybody. That's all. Just don't be greedy. Be smart. That's it. Be smart. Okay, we're 1 minute out of trading. I don't know how everyone's Bitcoin is, so I see a first candle. It's just red. I have a question. Are options platforms like regulate or something? It's more like gambling, right? I'm not sure, Khalid Bain. I do not know on that one. I can't say that. Talk about dollar yen. West Daily Flow, we'll talk about dollar yen in a bit because Bitcoin is about to open in about a minute. But for the most part, I would stay away from dollar pairs at the moment because we have the federal rate increase. We don't know how the dollar is going to respond. Just a heads up. Do you play earnings for stocks? Absolutely, we do. 6 o'clock, and we are off and running. Okay, 6 o'clock, we're off and running. Ooh, 15,000 Bitcoin. Again, it just moved up from 82 to 15, 8,100. So let's see. Type in /XBT. So let's see. Okay, Bitcoin is now at 14,903 at the moment. So at least Coinbase is up and GDAX is up. But looking at the Let's see the time frame. Let's do it to 5-minute time frame. So we got a big green candle at 15,360, 15,000 on Bitcoin, and rising. Let's take a look at a 15-minute chart. Nothing has settled, as you know. 15,200. Looking at Bitcoin now. We are in the green for Bitcoin for the day. So much for those shorts, right? I'm positioning my euro long against dollar soon. Okay, again, we're think about the federal rate hike on Wednesday. Remember that. So again, federal decision rate. It's going to have a big implication on the dollar. So if you're going to close ahead of time, that'd be probably very prudent. 15,550 on /XBTF8. Do you advise me to draw all my money? If you're being emotional, yes, I agree. I think you should take all your money out. And again, I don't know your situation. I don't know your financial situation. I don't even know what you're trading. So again, that's a very vague question. You'd have to be a little more specific. 15,495 as Bitcoin is now 1% up on the day. Do you advise me to withdraw my money for this year? I don't know what you mean by withdrawing your money this year. Again, is that a personal finance question? Is that a trading question? You have to be a little more specific. And stop asking him that. He's not a psychic. I don't know what the question was. Okay, I got a ton of questions. We'll go one by one. All right, so 2% up on Bitcoin, 15,638. It's regarding Bitcoin. Again, I don't know how much you own. You have to be a little more specific, my friend. Again, you're just saying take all your money out. I don't know how much you have. I don't know your goals. I don't know your financial situation. That's up to you. That's really up to you. As a trader and as an investor, you have to make your decisions too. And again, if you're going to speak to an advisor, make sure you have all your information up front so they know exactly what's going on, so they can give you a good point of view. All right, so let's take a look at Twitter. Twitter is up. Bitcoin futures open at 15,460. We are up at 16,090. Do you think futures going live with hurt and Bitcoin in the long run? Actually, I don't think it will hurt in the long run. I thought it would hurt in the short term, but right now it is looking up. It is looking up right now, 15,700 at the moment. So again, nothing crazy right now. So you guys can take a look. Again, I said not to expect a ton of fireworks anyways. So either way. The high of the Bitcoin futures is at 16,300, just a heads up. So again, nothing really going on, guys. Again, I don't want to set up this expectation that we're going to have some non-farm payroll type insanity that you usually have on the first Friday of the month with Forex, right? That's not expected. Again, it's just nice to see that we have futures, so we go from there. If you want signals, F1 Connor, make sure to sign up today, garcapitalfx.com. We're going to go ahead and actually send out our next move on Bitcoin. Our next move that we're going to do now, I've already sent the game plan out to their members, but now we got to see what's going on. Zeke does not play next week. It's Oakland. We play against Seattle next week, just a heads up. It won't let me trade Bitcoin on TD. Do I need approval? You need to contact TD, Jared. I'm not really sure. Okay, so 16,260. Bitcoin futures. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and end this call here. I'm going to get back to the clients. Guys, we're going to have a whole analysis now in the chat room. I'm going to go ahead and expand further in exactly what we're going to do regarding Bitcoin now and cryptocurrency. It's going to be all set now, just a heads up, in our chat room. So if you want to continue this, if you want to talk more about Bitcoin, we're going to be in our chat room now for the whole evening. Join us, garcapitalfx.com. The Commodities Signals Group, that's where we're going to be at. And I'm going to go ahead and speak. Me and my team are going to talk about Bitcoin and exactly the next move, guys. So we're going to end it here. Have a great Sunday afternoon. Go Cowboys. I will catch you guys tomorrow morning. Morning note tomorrow. We'll go ahead and recap exactly what Bitcoin did, and we'll go from there. I'm going to go ahead and email you right away on your PayPal email. Guys, if you want to continue this, just a heads up, if you want to continue this Bitcoin talk, garcapitalfx.com, sign up for the big cryptocurrency signal group, and we'll go over it all together. Have a great evening, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on a Sunday. I know everyone's relaxing. Have a great Sunday, guys. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day again. We'll catch you guys on tomorrow morning, 8:45 Eastern Standard Time. Have a great Sunday evening, and we'll talk soon. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks. Ah, da, 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 da.